I take off the husks and then strip the kernels away from the cob and break them into individual kernels. These are then toasted briefly in a dry pan. The heavier the better, like this iron pan. Or you could use a heavy barbecue plate. They need to toast for 3 or 4 minutes till they're browned but not blackened and have started to pop. Then they're removed and chopped finely before being allowed to cool. Corn again in the flour I'm going to use. It's masa harina, a flour that's used in a lot of Mexican dishes like tacos and enchiladas, as well as tamales. It's not to be confused with the refined corn flour we use to thicken sauces. For 6 people, I'd use a couple of cups of masa harina, to which I add oil. Now, traditionally lard is used, but oil makes for a lighter as well as healthier tamale, especially if it's an oil that's low in saturated fat. Then I mix in some chicken stock, stirring it up and adding till I have a thick paste. And that's the basic tamale dough. Now in another bowl I mix up some chicken. Leftover cooked chicken is ideal. You could also use fish or seafood or minced meat. I add the corn, a little chopped olive, a dozen or so chopped black olives with the stones removed, some finely chopped onion, half a medium-sized onion, and a little minced chilli, and a little more if I want it really hot, which I do. This is all now gently mixed into the dough. And that's the tamale dough. Now to make up the parcels. Traditional tamales would have been wrapped in corn husks. I find they're fiddly, rather small and tend to tear, so I prefer to use either non-stick baking paper or foil. I prepare squares of about 15 centimeters. On each I put a dollop of corn mixture, and the parcel is folded and then rolled up. And repeat until they're all done. Once they are, I pack them into a bamboo steamer, and they're steamed for about half an hour. While they're steaming, I make up a simple tomato and chili salsa with some finely chopped tomato flesh from good ripe tomatoes, a little more onion, some garlic, of course, some fresh oregano, or dried if fresh isn't available, some basil, but I wouldn't substitute dried basil, a squeeze of lemon juice, and a little cumin. Some more chili, optional, but I love my tamales really hot. Some black pepper and a little extra virgin oil. And mix up well. When they're cooked, allow the tamales to cool a little. Then unwrap and serve along with that devastatingly hot tomato chili salsa. Hot tamales, and they're red hot. The taste test now. Perfect.